Dead Street. What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah. But you know, we drive this mama, and mama got the black, I think it's a Cobra 5.0 convertible, sitting on black rims, nice tires, clean ride, drop top, you know. He's riding out of that.
Yeah.
Looking like a smart dope boy. That's what I told him. I said, dude, we trying to flex. That look like a smart dope boy. Even your mama's, because your mama got an old S500.
Yeah.
Big body. I said, even when you riding in that, you look like, I said, you flexing too hard.
Yeah, no doubt.
That's what we got to tell you. Old SUV or something.
Some factory that looks like. Shame we gotta do that.
When you ride clean, bro, it draw attention.
Yeah. Put me on Facebook. She was live on Facebook. Excuse me, on YouTube.
Yeah, well,
on Facebook.
Yeah, I see it was live on YouTube. What up?
Oh, it's just so I want to be on time.
Oh, yeah. What's the problem?
Signal is not working very well. And my phone starts slowing down the speed.
It starts slowing down.
It starts slowing down.
You've been taking a lot of pictures?
Actually, I have, but it's going on the SD drive, so it's sitting me on the phone.
Yeah, I feel you. Kind of cute, actually. I got a homegirl who's so ignorant and petty. She got a picture of T.I. He talking about he need a handle. Talking about old boy need a handle. Shit, that's what this shit.
Oh my god.
She got the damn color so
Yeah.
too. My son in Hawaii with them right now.
Who?
T.I. now.
Where? Are they on vacation or some shit?
Yeah, they filming. His family went on vacation. So we did yesterday.
Oh, that's the picture I was on.
Yeah, young Larry Gillen. I'm like, all right, young buck. I said,
Hey, like, yo, I was so damn, man, what's up? 3 trips too? Shit,
this is one of last week, and we went to Hawaii this week.
And so they pay for the room?
Everything. They ain't get per deal because he out of town.
That's good shit.
You know, $50 a day. We probably eat 20.
Yeah.
They have money anyway. Nah, they might get it more. They might get them like 80.
That's dope.
That's dope. Maybe not the ticket. They ain't union. I think union get like
Really?
They might get 2 now. I know my dad when he was with Urban and Fire. They gave him 100 a day. That was 30 years ago.
Yeah. What did your dad play on
When?
What
He was the musical record play the keyboard. When they got together and did that whole thing from 87 to like 90, 91.
Yeah.
Then he got with the face of them and he was for our first 2 tours. All the way through from like 92 to 97. He started with them like that. And then he was an in-house studio musician too. So he played on everybody's
Keyboards and shit.
Yeah. All the music. Everybody's doing that shit.
That's dope.
That was cool times.
You know, you got to go to a lot of cool shit. Like my mother, like my godmother, was like she worked for Capitol Records, right? So man, growing up, I got to go behind stage and see a lot of shit. Like,
He
Yeah.
go in there,
Yeah, Natalie Cole used to the house, and then at the same time, my dad was still, he used to get the military, so everybody used to come to the house or whatever. So, it was, it was very interesting. Very interesting childhood.
Oh, bro. I tell him, I'm like, man. So, 92, 91, 92? Yeah, it'd be like 92. Maybe 90, about 94.
Yeah.
Rocking the minutes. Right here, because it was when, it was right after Aladdin came out. Whole new world.
Yeah.
I'm walking in. Hey, what's happening? What's happening? Look at you, man. You a man. She gonna be. Who is you? Be like, yeah, oh, shit. Boy, he just nasty a nigga that came. That's dope, bro. I know you was like, them panties was nice. Yeah. I mean, it wasn't in jeopardy, no way. Yeah. You like, yeah, I got this. Yeah, but I got this, bro. Shit. And I had taken the hands, the little hands. That was something. Yeah.
It's not working.
It's running real slow. I don't know what's going on.
I miss Bennigan.
It's running slow, but it's running super slow right now.
I used to work at Bennigan's in Detroit.
Right? What?
Bennigan's used to be on point.
And they fur frying. Yes, sir.
Them motherfuckers used to be on point, nigga. I used to, man.
And they cheesesteaks? Oh! Hey, man.
Nigga, I used to,
ain't that real?
Nigga, they used to have chicken fingers. I remember I used to go in the freezer and steal them. Take them home and try to cook that shit. I'm gonna fuck what you do. Hey, nigga, I'm gonna fuck what you do. I done took fucking Big Mac home raw and tried to make it, and the shit don't come out right. And McDonald's, the shit just don't work right.
You gotta have that shit.
Yeah. You gotta have that shit. But yeah, Bennigan's used to be on point, bro. Guys used to be on point.
That's why they say it. Bennigan's, them fried mushrooms they should have. That beer batter they should have on the mud.
Yeah.
Fried them up to perfection. I thought they had one in Orlando. We went to Florida. I'm like, what was Bennigan's? That shit was closed.
Yeah, that shit, hey.
Now what they still got that they ain't got here, they got the Sizzlers.
Nigga, I was in LA when I was in
LA.
The motherfuckers had Sizzlers. Nah, I didn't go. Hey, because my girl was like, hey, she like, they got Sizzler out there?
I said, man, I'm so mad I ain't get to go come on that Malibu.
That's it. Hey, because she told me, because I ain't never been to Sizzler. And she told me, she was DC, so she was like, nah, I never been to Sizzler, nigga. And so, like, I told her in Detroit, we had Ponderosa. You feel me? We had Ponderosa. We didn't have Sizzler and shit. But, nigga, that shit was like, it was either Ponderosa or Red Lobster. It was like the Black Family outing on a Friday. We
Steak and Ale was prom day.
Oh yeah, Steak and Ale was good. They used to have bomb ass. That's back when I used to eat prime rib. Nigga, that shit used to be good. With that prime rib and the fucking baked potato.
Woo! Well, baked potato be bigger than goddamn glass.
Yeah, baked potato big enough that shit. Put that shit in the whole jus sauce like
man.
That shit used to be good in the middle.
But the cheesesteaks, the cheesesteaks at Bennigan's was
yeah.
God, thing.
Yeah. Dang.
They should toast that bread. Toast that shit.
Man.
So we go to Bennigan's every Sunday.
All right, finally live.
Like, yo, that was some good shit, bro.
All right, welcome. All right, we should be
this Sunday in the 8 for the peoples.
How you doing? It's Common Strategy, Kings for Queens. We have Rodney Adams. We have JS. I'm sorry for being late. We're having some technical difficulties. Today we're at the great place called Carmelli's. We all here getting some drinks. I got a Stella. I think we all got Stellas actually.
Yes, indeed.
And I think we get some pizza. Food here is fantastic. So we can go ahead and get started. Today's show is called The King's Random. We're going to have some random thoughts. We're going to address them. Let's give you a little idea of how men think. That's the idea behind this. As you know, this is Kings for Queens, the men's talk show geared towards and for the benefit of women. And let's go ahead and get started. All right. Question number one. Oh, man. Everything doesn't want to... Nothing's acting right. I think everybody's taking a vacation because the sun's so nice out.
Spring break. Spring break.
Oh my goodness, this thing is bad. Okay.
Did you send us up to questions?
I did. I gotta go here and... what the hell's going on? Okay, so... yeah, I'm having a moment here. Alright, so, here we go. The King's Random. Question one. We'll start with you, JS. What random thought gives you a reason to celebrate?
Random thought. Being alive. Being alive. My kids give me a reason to celebrate. You know, in this day and age, especially dealing with what we've been dealing with in the past 2 weeks. Hey man, being alive is a beautiful thing.
Okay.
Give me a reason to celebrate.
Okay. I get that.
You know?
Rodney.
So I actually put a lot.
I feel very blessed to be in a situation where I can do things like I'm doing today with the talk show, and all the opportunities are in front of me, thanks to God. So those would be my good thoughts. So, same question, but instead, what gives you pause or frightens you in terms of random thoughts? Right.
There's some stupid motherfuckers out here. Man. Listen, man. Stupidity is at an all-time high. Love is still alive, but stupidity is taking charge. God damn.
All right.
Common sense not being common, boy, god damn, man. Common sense is on life support. Shit.
All right, JS.
Frightens me. I would say, man, just like what Rodney was talking about this week, just this past week with the Nipsey Hussle situation, and which I want to say rest in peace, the Nipsey Hussle. I lost one of my close friends this past week. Rest in peace, Kanisha Merriweather. You will be missed. But just frightening is just, I think about the whole situation, it was frightening just to see ignorance. You know what I mean? Just the ignorance and that people can do this, black people can do this type of shit to each other. You know what I mean? So that's what was frightening to me this week. You know what I mean? Just looking at it, I lost some sleep from that shit this week. Because, you know, you just try to fathom, like, damn, man, like, we can do this shit to each other like this. And just the domino effect of everything, it's crazy. So that's what frightens me.
Okay, so for me, I kind of echo both of your sentiments, things that frighten me or give me pause. I would say how this country has embraced white supremacy.
It was founded on that.
Yeah, the country was founded on, so I shouldn't say embrace. It's always been part of the fabric of the American culture.
It's still going on.
And with so much more veracity, it's like an uprising that's taking place, which is a problem but it's something that we're gonna have to deal with as anybody who's non-white and to some degree non-white males. That would be the thing that gives me pause or concern, because I do have kids. I want them to be able to live their best life. They're gonna have to deal with this. And I'm sure people out here in the audience can feel the same sentiment. Okay, so question number 2. Well, actually, that was the second question. So, this next segment, we're going to be playing a little game. Go right ahead, mister. And I do have the questions here that finally came up. Technology is our friend and our enemy at the same time. For some reason, everything was working great. The 7 o'clock showed up, everything's gone haywire. Nothing's working. My phone won't work right. This ain't gonna work right. This tablet ain't working. I got all these things. I have this. This is supposed to be Bluetooth. Ain't working right. Nothing working right. Not. So, anyways, question. Go ahead.
Like your technology, like some remotes and holes. It right.
It's.
All right. So first question is, what would you do? What would you do?
The game is what would you do? Okay, so these are scenarios.
These are scenarios.
Okay, what would you do in this situation? Okay, cool.
This shit's kind of funny though.
Okay.
If you in the grocery store and saw 2 people fist fighting.
Okay.
So what would you do, David? Comics?
What I would do is I would try to stop the fight. Considering if it's only 2 people. If it's a whole bunch of people, I'm leaving. I ain't trying to stop them like that. But 2 folks, and then again also, how big are these people? Are they like regular size? Is it 2 women? Is it 2 dudes? 2 women are probably trying to stop. 2 like husky dudes. What can I do? Nothing. So I'm just gonna have to roll out. It's like big fight, and then I'll just keep on going. So yeah, that would be my answer.
JS?
I might be an asshole for this, man. Are they women, men? Are they black or white?
I kind of said that. I mean, if they were women, I'm trying to stop.
Are they? You know, it's not saying I'm not gonna pull out my phone and record this shit for World Star. But if it happens to be me, no matter who they are, I might try to stop it. It depends on how violent they look. If they are looking quite violent and they look like they can take me, I'm just gonna fucking leave.
That's a good point, because if they're doing karate chops,
one person's soaring over, and it's like 2 MMA fighters, I'm not stepping in between.
What are you gonna do?
Because point blank, I'm not gonna get fucked up because of somebody else. So I'm just gonna leave out that shit. You know what I mean? I can't put myself in there. I got kids. You know what I mean? I can't put myself in that shit like that. So,
sure. Yeah.
So I grew up old school.
Okay, old school.
We fought. That shit was part of life.
Okay.
I don't have a problem with just seeing a good fight. I'm gonna probably watch it. If it's 2 women, I'm gonna watch it, see if a titty pop out. If it's 2 dudes, I'm watching until somebody reaches into their waistband or the police come. Because when the police come, they ask everybody questions. The last thing I want to be is asking the goddamn questions by the police. But other than that, I'm gonna watch this shit because, you know, sometimes you gotta fight. That shit is, sometimes you gotta fight. Sometimes no nut-solve situations like hitting a motherfucker in the mouth.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta do it.
So,
okay.
Alright,
That's
so
on Facebook.
Next question is.
Ask him the question. I gotta do it. I'm telling you, technology. Man.
Yeah.
Next question is, if you're on a date with somebody that you like, and she goes to the restroom, and the chick that's been looking at you the whole time y'all been on the date walks over and gives you her number, what do you do? It's real.
I would take the number.
You gotta take the number.
I take the number and I say thank you. But when my girl comes back from the
oh shit, your girl, you just on the date.
Oh, I'm just on the date.
Yeah.
Oh.
A girl that you like.
But you like her.
Oh, so it's a girl that I like.
Girls you like. It's working pretty good.
And it's working pretty good. It's going pretty good. I would take the number. not tell her thank you. But when the girl comes back from the bathroom, I would show her, and we had both clowned the chick, and I would let it earn me some points from that point. You know what I mean? I would let it earn me some points and let her know, like, yeah, you better get at your boy because they out here and they trying to get at you. You know what I mean? They trying to get at you. So I'll take the number and show her.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna tell y'all straight up. Taking the number, I'm gonna be flattered. If she bad, I might call her. I'm assuming she bad, because otherwise I wouldn't even take the number. I'd just be like, man, look here, I'm with somebody. I know you seen Shawty to go to the bathroom. Put it like that. But if she bad, I'm gonna be like, hey, all right, I holla. Because that's pretty much a green light right now. If a lady give you her number, she see you with a chick. I mean,
She's serious about that shit.
I mean, what the fuck? Is she looking for a ring? Hell no. She looking for some drip. Comics. You nice. You nicer than us and shit.
Okay,
You
so
gonna probably recommend
if it's a girl that I like, if it's a girl that I like,
this shit when you see my lady
I'll just say, hey, I appreciate the opportunity, but I'm about to pass on this. If it's a girl I'm just on a first time date with, I'm taking the number. But if it's somebody that I like, I'm not taking the number. I'm going to be the better man and decline risking opportunity for something there, hoping that what I currently have is going to work. So, you know, see what I like. If I was on some random date and that happens, I'm going to go ahead and take it. Just put it, stash it, see what happens. But there it is.
Well, 7-3, y'all.
There it is.
All right, y'all.
My favorite segment.
All right. You know, segment 3, Dear JS segment. Let's go into number 1. I have a great paying job, but my boyfriend makes $30K a year. I believe the person who brings in the most should be in charge of the finances. But my boyfriend believes that he's in charge. So much that he bought a 2018 Dodge Charger and thought I was going to be cool with the $650 a month payment. I made him take the car back, and he's been mad ever since. Was I wrong? Who should be in charge of the finances? All right. Your boyfriend, he's a dickhead. He's a dickhead. Point blank, both of y'all bring the money into the house. So, you know, in any relationship, you know, the way it goes, sometimes we need to have one person that's in control of the finances. That's just how it works sometimes. Two people can't be in control of the finances. And so that's how you probably see the old statement of a man coming home and giving his check to his lady. That don't mean that's any kind of derogatory thing. Sometimes a woman just is better at controlling the bills than a man is. You know what I mean? So there's nothing wrong with that. But my man is a dickhead just for going to buy a car and he knowing that you got the money. Hey, you might need to let dude go. That shit is crazy. Because, I mean, come on, this is the money. Y'all live together. Don't let dude go. What y'all think?
So, you got a lot of situations going on with this. The first thing you have is 30K trying to be 100K. Now, I mean, this is where you should have that talk. Say who, because apparently this guy lives with you, right? So, who is the best at following, creating, putting together a budget, make sure things get paid on time, that kind of stuff. If it's him, then he should be in charge. But apparently, based on the car he bought, ain't no way there's no charger for $650. Where did he get this? Because a brand new engine in there, souped up. I mean, what was that? $650? That's Land Rover prices. So, yeah, he don't know how to budget, and he trying to be in charge. So, you got a problem. The second thing is, yeah, well, that's really the main thing. there was no communication on both ends in terms of what should be done in the relationship context when it comes to budgeting. And then that one person needs to be in charge and stay in charge. Budgets get blowed up when there's two head honchos trying to run it. That shit does not work. Just, take the L if you're not the best one, but make sure the best one's in charge. I was in a relationship where neither one of us were budgeting well, and that shit didn't work out. So you have to make sure
somebody got to give in.
Somebody got to give in. Pay the bills right. Make sure everything is paid for, late fees. If there's any issues, then you address it. After that, that's how it has to be. And you have to stick to it, otherwise, the relationship will go haywire. But that dude, I'm not so sure you want 30K anyway, because on 30K, I don't know what the hell he's doing. Then he'd be mad.
So it sounds like she ain't giving him no pussy. It sounds like he giving her dick. And as a result, he feel like he running shit. He on some King Kong and got shit on me mentality. What I would say is, teamwork make the dream work. So you have to, if you have a dude that's part of the team that's not acting like a good teammate, you either got to cut their ass or you got to demote his ass to the bench. Using my infamous sports analogies.
I think you're right, sir.
No doubt.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true. All right, let's go into number 2. Got another question. Dear JS, I'm a man that watches the show. I think I am a good guy. I can't understand why women pass up on a brother with a good job, a car, 401k, health insurance, and good looks. I always see the sexiest women with bum-ass dudes, or they fawn over a superstar and stay single instead of living good with a regular dude. What can I do to understand what they are missing? All right. All right, bro. Obviously, you're not that good looking. I just want to let you know off the bat. You hyping your shit up a little too much. Because dude, look, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you something. Hey, when I was younger, I had women with a motherfucking bus pass. So don't let me know that you can have all of that and not have a woman. Something wrong with you, dude. Point blank. Something wrong with you. And there's something wrong with you for even sending this fucking question in. It's point blank. So I'm just letting you know right off the bat, you kind of whack for sending that shit in. Because look, you talking about you got a good job, a car, and a 401k. Alright? Nigga, you can still have that and be broke as fuck. Alright? I just want to let you know that. So, I ain't trying to be too harsh on you, dude. But, and you make sure you put good looks. Dude, come on, calm your shit down. You looking in the wrong places, man. Maybe you need to try some sites. But do not tell them that you have a car, a good job, and a 401k. Just put on there that you just trying to be yourself. Yeah, that is some lame ass shit. Just put that you are just trying to meet someone. You understand what I'm saying? Nobody puts all of this shit out there like that. That's kind of whack, dude. So don't do that, man. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead, man.
If you watch the show, bro, you heard me say before, man. You good. You watch the show, then you heard me say before, bro. Like who likes you. That's the first thing right there. Like who likes you.
Yeah,
It don't nobody like you, bro. You need to get out there and look in the mirror and ask yourself, do you like yourself?
Yeah.
What are you doing wrong? Now listen, man. If you want to inbox me, take it out line, holler at your boy, I can coach you, man. I'm telling you, I can coach you, I can help you out, bro. I can at least get a couple of them on you. A couple of them. I guarantee you a couple of them. You know what I'm saying? I'm like Hitch, bro. I got some tricks to the trade that I can put you on and put you in the game, bro. But you're gonna have to play right now. If I put you in, you're gonna have to play right. You gotta follow my teachings. But I'm just letting you know, bro, because right now it sounds like you're fishing with the wrong bait. The fact that you starting out so you got a 401k, Bro, that ain't a selling point unless she motherfucking 70, 65.
Yeah, what the fuck
I
is
mean,
that?
goddamn, dog. No, you gotta be 59 and a half to get your goddamn 401k without penalty. Goddamn, bro, come on, man. You're selling the wrong shit.
Nigga going in the club talking about, I got health
I got that
insurance. Sit your ass down.
Bitch, if you fall with me, you're getting the ambulance fine.
I got health insurance in the 401k.
Wow.
Go sit your ass down.
Sit your ass on.
You know what? On this show, we usually do not agree. On this one, we all agree. Here's the thing, man, and I'm not gonna be as harsh as these brothers have been, but I'm gonna need you to sit down, take a step back for a second, and realize the game ain't gonna change. So if it ain't working, who needs to change? You. So you started out, I don't understand why people don't want a good guy, and then you gave up your benefits. Good job, car, 401k, health insurance. Are those benefits? Those should be like compliments to the actual benefits. Like, I'm a great person. I'm there when you need me. Those kind of things. But instead, 401k, health insurance. Everybody should be falling on me. No, they shouldn't be. I'm gonna need you to optimize your view. I'm gonna need you to rethink what you just said. You should have talked about bum ass dudes. Well, bum ass dudes sound like they beating you right now. Why is that? Because you got a good job? I know dudes that have great jobs. They make 7 figures and they live alone. I have pulled women when I was homeless. They were sitting in my car with me. Listen to me, man. So it's all about who you are on the inside first. It's just kind of crazy for me to say that because that's the number one thing women say. He don't like what I am on the inside. So think about that for a second. If women say that, that's what they want in a man. That's all I'm saying, man. So get off the bench, become a starter.
Yo.
I'll let you, boy. I want to help you, man.
We were harsh, but email us and we'll help you out.
But first of all, who the hell say you good looking? Your mama? And your mama said it don't count.
Yo, he put that last, so that lets you know he's not fucking
Yeah,
good.
well, I'm just saying.
He just hype on his own
He
shit.
did, mama,
you know what
mama
I mean?
told you.
Because we'll date the ugliest dude in the world, but he's got something.
Biggie said it best. Heartthrob levels left and ugly as ever.
Don't no dude use a 401k as a
No
selling point. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's bad work.
Come on now.
They be on their online date.
Yeah,
I got 401k.
I got 401k and a good car. And I'm good looking. Shut the fuck up.
You got a cavity?
Yeah.
You can go ahead with all my Delta Dental.
Yeah, stop it, yo. I mean,
I can take you straight to the hospital and use my insurance card on it.
And then say he's a bum ass dude with the fine women. You are a bum ass dude.
And who wants a regular dude anyway?
Yeah,
nobody.
All right,
I don't want a regular chick.
Yeah, come on, man. You need to start moving up. You need to move up, get somebody who got more than you got, because you don't have shit. All right, let's go to number 3. Dear JS, I love toys, and I constantly am taking care of myself. I masturbate at least 4 times a day. That's a lot. I love it so much, I don't need a man to please me. I do want to be in a relationship, but I know they will want some, and I'm not sure I want to give any. Do men get into sexless relationships, and do you think a sexless relationship is healthy? I wish you had your name in this, because I really want to call you out your name, because thank you, I appreciate it. I really want to call you out this name for this question. This is I don't even know why your ass wrote in on this. And I'm not trying to be mean, but it's sounding that damn way. No, we don't do fucking sexless relationships. Have you ever heard of a man? Shit, you know what a man wants. It is no such thing as a sexless relationship, unless I don't have a dick. And even then, I'm sure you're gonna want me to do something. So no, it's not a fucking such thing as a sexless relationship. It is not healthy. Listen, I think you need to just continue what you was doing, because the shit you are asking for is not possible. It's not possible. Ain't no such thing as sexless anything. How the fuck you think we all got here? We gotta have sex. Hey, you don't need a man. You need a fucking man. Stop playing and stop saying it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, y'all. But
so I'm gonna have a little different take on this. There is a thing as a sexist relationship. It's called a friendship. You can have male friends. Maybe that's all you need to do. Have male friends. But if you want to compromise, there ain't gonna be no cuddling and no getting down afterwards. I mean, you might be able to do that for a night or two, but eventually someone's gonna start poking on your backside, and you're gonna be like, "Oh, this is a sex relate." No, it's not. A friendship is a friendship. There is platonic situations that you can have, yes, but the reality situation is you look for a romantic relationship without sex. That does not happen. That is unhealthy. And I have to ask you, is the 4 times a day masturbation healthy? I'm not so sure that it is. Now, hey, it's probably fantastic.
Nope.
It's probably amazing. And I'm sure you can please yourself better than any other man. But just take men all out of the equation altogether. Because what you're asking for is someone to like change their very nature just to be with you, which is unfair to that person. And then, second, you really need to be honest with yourself. Do you really not need a man? I mean, you're 4 times in every day. I know when I have masturbated that, okay, I need to find myself before I go haywire because that is the truth. So, you're 4 times a day. I mean, you're almost as bad as someone smoking cigarettes. So, everybody, and you always have people talk about, I don't need nobody, I'm going to be single forever. Why even say that? Why dupe yourself like that? Why put yourself in that box? Just say you've been hurt, you've gone through a situation, and you need to heal. Go through the healing process, get back out there, and don't have any assumptions. Find somebody and go forward. Don't play this game with yourself saying, I don't need nobody.
She need to date the nigga in question 2.
I got 3 questions.
Okay.
First of all, how you look?
Okay.
Second of all, how old are you? Because see, most women from the age of 12 to 13, every dude that ain't a relative is trying to fuck. And some of your relatives be trying.
Yeah.
And then the other question is, it's a 2-part question. The third question is, when you work from home, do you have a webcam? Let me tell you something. If you're going to hit this thing 4 times a day, you need to be making some money. Let somebody watch that shit with you, bro. That gotta be something to see. If you're doing it 4 times a day, I'll guarantee you, somebody pay to watch 2 of them. Shit, don't sell yourself short. God damn it. If you're working from home, you can goddamn double your income.
So I'm gonna say something based on what he just said. I've had my days of porn. Those days are essentially over. And I've noticed that when I have gotten down, it's a more pleasurable experience. Because there is something that happens when you go through that whole masturbation, watching things situation. I'm not even saying you're watching stuff, but that's typically how it goes down, right? So, I think really, honestly, you need to just be honest with yourself. Maybe you need some counseling. But yeah, sexless relationships, that's a lot to ask for, man. Friendships, you can do it. It's real. But even understand then, half the time the male friend is trying to dick you down. As bad as that sounds, it's the truth. Yeah, I have female friends, and I'm not trying to dick them down, so it can't happen, but it's not usual.
That's some bullshit. They don't say relationship.
Yeah.
Nah, you either want it or you don't, shout it.
So, got any more, Dear JS?
No, that was the last one. That was the last question for today.
All right. Thank everybody out there in TV land. plan for dealing with our issues. We had so many technical difficulties. I know the people on Facebook, we went down for a minute. So we're going to figure these things out and come back stronger than ever. Thank you for watching. This is the Kings for Queens. Next week, we're going to talk about why men hate commitment. Is that true? Is that a myth? What is the real situation behind all that? So we're going to get down to the nitty-gritty, get deep, and answer some of those questions that you ladies out there have. So write into the show. You can write underneath the video. You can email us at k4qatlanta@gmail.com. We'll answer your questions. Again, enjoy this great weather. We're outside chilling. I'm going to finish up my Stella. This is JS, Rodney, Common Strategy, Kings for Queens. Now, if I can just get this thing to work right, let's see.
Sex, relationships, that, man.